In all respect, I could, I can, I did. I didn't disturb anybody, wake anybody up. Although I actually am disturbing people right now. I'm disturbing a lot of people. I'm disturbing the ones who want to be here to watch, and I'm disturbing the ones who weren't ready to be here to watch. When is the right time? Why aren't you ever on schedule? How I became to be who I am is exactly how I have continued to be, but I have to conform. I must conform. If you're no longer alone, you must conform. Would you not think so? At one point, when everybody's running, oh, this dog is doing it for the second time. Second time in one route, he's taken the duping, and I am going to pick it up at no charge. Well, actually, there is a charge. There's a charge to my energy, my thoughts, my mind. Right? I'm going to use my mind, my thoughts, my energy. I'm going to use my GPS, my eyes to see. Maybe not my nose. It'd be nice if I could just sniff it out. But it's okay. I'll just take the part where I'll pick it up with my hand. Nice brown put together. These are like beauties, you know. These are freaking beautiful. I love the way this dog poops. You know, I feel like playing baseball. Like, I should just take this poop. Probably the next Pokemon card that's coming out will be like the best poops. You know, who makes like the best round poops and what food? I don't know, whatever they're eating, I'm not 100% with it. I like that nice dry stuff. Maybe it's hard on their stomach. I know one dog that eats it. I know one cat that eats it. Right? So what do I blog about? What do I vlog about? Video logging. I'm just learning all these words right now, like video logging. G-O-L. Wow. If I put an I in there, it'd be a goyle. You know the way the Casper, the friendly ghost, and his friend Spooky comes out, and Spooky is always wearing this little turban, like this derby. Sorry, it's a derby. So we have to put the ghost in the derby. The derby goes over to Kentucky. The Kentucky derby goes over to the horses. We now have thoroughbreds, and we now have standard breds, because if we say one, we have to say the other. Otherwise, we're making a prejudice, right? You know what a prejudice is? To judge before prejudicism. The precism or the prism of justice. Okay, now how do we do that? I think we have to turn the justice into 5, I think. Remember, in the heart of all that connects everything together that does not exist is what is in 3 is 4. In fact, not even, because in a tetrahedron, right, there's 3 sides, and then there's the 4th side, and then there's the center. So that would be like 5. And really, you only run 3, so you run 3 of 5, but you still have to run the clock on 5. So 20 times 3 is the 60 seconds, and 20 times 5 is 100% of running the clock of even of the pieces you don't see. Around and around, just like going to Belmont Park and any of these parks. Do you think, do you know, do you want to know, would you like to delve a little bit deeper into ABC 1, 2, 3? Each letter in the alphabet being in the position, in the precise position it has to be, in the design or the character that it is. It is what it is. And then you know it, because if you can see inside my mind what I see, then maybe we'd understand the differences. Right? You have to imagine. So it's, you see, my dream is different than your dream. And right? And guess what? Right? Life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat. Row. Fish row, OR 33, by the breath of thought into the life. Rowing your boat. 33 and 23. I like that, okay, because 33 is within you, and then within the moons of Mars, the 23. It's the communication. Did I say that? Oh, and row is OW. Oh my God, that's 66. That's going to connect to the gateway with the Jack and the King. Okay, so listen to why this was what it is. Okay, let me rethink it. Oh, yes, because the WO is number 38. The O part, the W part, is communication. It's a single character, but the character will take up multiple horizontal, vertical lines. When you write out all these letters by dots and dashes, the same way you redo the constellations with dots, and then you can connect all your lines, you do the same thing. Now, I'm not sure if we should use all the lines the same way. You see, the Maya, okay, or the Aztec, used a line as 5 and a dot as 1. But If I'm going north and south on my calculator right now or telephone keypad, you'll see everything moves by threes. Therefore, any vertical line moves by 3. Any line that goes to the right moves by 4 as 159, A, E, and I comes together. When you go across, you count everything by 1, which is the negative sign. Counting everything by 1. That's what it seems to look like, or perhaps an underscore. Just give me a second. We're going in the back here. Oh my. Oh, come on, dogs. You know, I'm cold. I might have to just jump into the shower and do one of those Mr. Tackpan shower power hours. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want to go on the other side? Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay. Hold it. Stop. There's one. Wow, I hope I remember what I'm talking about. We're going into a deep freeze. Hold it. Ozzy, don't play timid with me, you big fart. Oh, how come it's not coming off? Sorry. What's happening? Sorry. What's going on? Okay. Why is it? Okay. Don't fall in the pool, crazy kooks. What are you guys going to do now? It's a countdown. Face to face, they're looking at each other into the second round of the box. There's 180 seconds for 180 degrees, right? But it's 180 degrees. It's a stretched spherical 180 degrees on a 5/8 track or a 7/8 track. You know what I'm saying? How do the ovals go in the horse racing? We're looking at a V6 and a V8, 2 times 4, 2 plus 4. And there they go. There they go. So yeah, we'll talk a little bit. I don't know if anybody's home yet. Hold on a second. Just give me a second. Yeah, so so 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That's 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So what is the 5? Why? Where is it? Is it 4 and 1? Well, call that 50% because that's 2 numbers to make up 5. That's 2.5. 2.5 plus 1 equals to 3.5. 6 minus 2.5 is 3.5. The heart of the cube that meets at the 7th gate is a fine line in which you encompass to take up both sides of that 7th gate. If it was between number 3 and 4, you would be talking about Earth and Mars, where one side of your body is on one side, the other side of the body is on the other side, but you are here and you are not there. So the 2, 5, and 8 connected with what is the 3, 6, and 9 will recreate what is 2, 5, and 8, putting you back up on the craw. Eating snow. What are you guys doing? So where were we? Were we at 4, 3, 2? What is 4 and 9? 4 and 9, the largest gap on a cube is actually 1 and 6. When it's 1 and 7, it's because you talk about the pole, right? And you talk about 1 and the pole, the one who is on the pole, taking up both sides. 1s and 0s. Start me up. Let's go. No, I still have to design this out because I'm working on this. But to better explain it, what it is the cube, the extremities is 1 and 6. You create the 1 and 6 equals to 7. Or is it because you go from 0 to 1 and your 6 completion ends at 6.9 that when you leave at 7, you're out? Do you follow what I'm saying? So we would count 0 over to 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 to 9. So that's only 9 area spaces. The 10th reconnects you to the next area. Level up. Don't go near the pole. Don't go near the pole, please. I'm gonna have to really save you if you're in the pool. Please move away from the pool. Full. Move away from the pool. Full. Hey, Ozzy, come here. Aussie Denver, come here. Don't go near the pool. Go over there and play there. Okay? Play there. Come here. Stay on this side. They are freaking. How you guys doing? Eh? Yeah, they are like flying crazy. Look at them. You eating the snow? What are you doing? Are you guys gonna fight again or play fight? Right? This is about raw games. Okay. So let's get back to where I was. Where was I? Where was I? A, B, C, D, right? Another thing I was talking about, not to forget, for those who want to try this, okay, take a card, a picture card, or any diamond, right, from the deck of cards, put it down flat, and spin something, okay? There should be levels, like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, right? Set up. There should be levels, like doing plumbing and putting on threads. Remember threads. There's a song with threads in it. Other than the sun will come up tomorrow. Vet your bottom dollar. Mars Area 51, under the judgment, in the tradition of the tabulation, in the tribulation times of where the lake of the dead come arise, where they have buried the indigenous in this game. I'm talking about game mode only. Okay, Lake Mead, H&H, right? And Hoover Dam is, by the way, 84, right? Now think about Howard Hughes communication, because they had to play PL equals 28, 29, and 25, 54. And then they had the B dot. And I think this is too much. I'd have to write it. But anyways, it's the bunny rabbit. And now it's Energizer, right? The bunny rabbit for communication. He's sitting on the drums, Energizer. So we got to look at our battery companies and see what they're delivering us as the message. For we breathe, right, into the motherboard to read the word of our creator in this game. They are kooky. Trying to remember where we were. I seem to have lost my place many times. So yes, I talked about so when you take the picture card and you spin it, right? Spin the center, something's going to happen because it reflects. They're all reflections. And there's like 3-4 levels of reflection in the cards. And why I say for the diamond card is because all the diamonds, whichever way you turn it, right? When you look at your card, look that the images are in different positions. Count them. The 6 is a 4-2. The 7 is a 5-2. 4-2 and 5-2, communication through the 7th gate. The 5-3 is through the 8, right? Because they hook up to the 75-57, right? The feminine and masculine, they connect the two sides of the zodiac together. My question is, how is the zodiac broken up? Is it 11 eights, right? Or is it 8 11s? And 8, 11, 10, and 13, they all connect together. How do I know? Games. Not only that, 26, 29, 28, 31, they're a reflection of the same thing. 26, 29 is 55. 28, 31 is 59. Leo and fire and birth. Within 9 is 1. Aries resides in all. Add on Aries for January. And February, Aries in the brew. 222. 2/11/2029, 62. 5/14/23, 74. 8/17/26, 35. 86, 222. Times 8, 1776. I think it's 222 times, hold on a sec. Yes, so I don't think you can see it. It's under there. Okay, so if you take a look at the top, 5772 divided by 222 is 26. It fits right into the cube. In fact, it's exactly the cube. 57 2012, when you write it out on paper, and I'm going to do it after, maybe I'll do it now, right? Wow. I need to write something. I want to write on my screen. I don't know how to do it, but I'll tell you. When you write out 2012, okay, the 2 letter, okay, will look like a Z and an N, right? The 01 will be the 01, right? It'll say Zion 2012. Babylon, Zion. Bab is actually 1313131 for Babylon, just to let you know. Why? Because it's 212121 as to the letters and 2 digits for 54. But in all actuality, the B is going to turn into a 13. The A will split, right? But it'll be actually just 1 is what itself. So you'll have 131, 131, ba. 131, 131, running your cycles. 1315, 3137. The feminine, 1221. 2125, 1214, the feminine again into the sun, bringing the power into the divided house through the delta angle, Dalit, and not through alpha. Aleph splits the house, bringing what is Tet, the head, to 1, Yod, the combination of what is Aleph, Tet. Okay, go in. Come on, dog. I don't like to say that I get anxiety, but you know what? When you talk to yourself, you can make yourself Crazy or Crazie or EE as in Z for sleeping. You know, you put yourself to sleep, you put yourself into a trance by the trend of thought. You know, there's just so much, there's still so many missing pieces. Well, actually, not missing pieces because we have tons of equations to put everything together. But my thing right now is we need to get our own page. I want to get my own, like, page together so that we can all meet in one spot, that I can make an announcement I'm coming up and actually be there knowing there's going to be others there and I'm not just coming up to be alive. I've been doing a lot less lives. There's no one that's shopping around for this kind of stuff. So until it gets out there, I'm not sure if I should do more or less. And I don't always have that fluid connection. So it just bugs me that I'm not vibrating properly. So I don't like to do that. And I just jump on and do it the minute I figure something out. Like I'm doing that on purpose. So, ABC 1, 2, 3. What is 1, 2, 3? They're words. What's red, blue, and green? They're colors. They're words. They're letters. They're characters. Connection of dots and dashes. What is the Aztec? What is it? Here I live in Quebec, and everybody says that speaks French. When I say, oh, look, I'm going for Chinese food, they go shin. Shin, like mashin, like an AM, like an mama, like an I am. like in Samity Sam, the spirit angel of man, to know the letters, to know the alphabet, the characters, the geometric shapes, and using all of those. Raphael 7286. Bradley is in the house. I'm going in. Ciao. See you later.